Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, money just slips through your fingers? What if the answer isn't in working harder, but in changing the energy around you? What if a single glass of salt water, placed in a specific spot in your home, could unlock the flow of wealth into your life? Sounds unbelievable, right? But stay with me. Across cultures, salt has always been more than just seasoning. It's been used in spiritual practices, rituals, and ancient ceremonies for protection, purification, and, yes, attracting money. What we're about to share today is not just a superstition or a folk tale. It's a powerful ritual backed by ancient traditions and modern energy practices. In this video, you'll discover a little-known method that uses the cleansing power of salt water and the energetic layout of your home to invite unexpected financial blessings. You'll learn the exact way to prepare this salt water, the one sacred place in your home where it must be placed, why it works, and how it quietly removes blockages that stop money from entering your life. We'll also share surprising stories of people who tried this and saw unexpected changes, some within hours. There's a science behind energy fields, and though it may sound mysterious, many wealthy individuals have long believed in using energetic tools to align with abundance. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how this simple practice works, but you'll also have the exact steps to try it for yourself. And remember, it's not just about money. It's about shifting your energy to match what you desire. When that happens, life begins to respond in ways you never imagined. So, if you've been feeling stuck, or if money just doesn't seem to stay with you, this might be the message the universe wants you to hear. Welcome to Bright Mind Within, the place where ancient wisdom meets modern manifestation. If you're ready to unlock your true potential, subscribe now and join our growing family. Your path to abundance might just begin with this one powerful step. Salt has always held a powerful place in human history. Long before it became a common household item, ancient civilizations treated salt as sacred. In Egypt, it was used in mummification rituals to purify the body and protect it in the afterlife. The Greeks believed salt was a divine gift, closely tied to truth and loyalty. In fact, the word salary comes from sal, the Latin word for salt, because Roman soldiers were once paid with it. In many cultures, salt wasn't just valuable, it was magical. In Japan, sumo wrestlers throw salt into the ring before a match to cleanse the space of negative energy. In India, salt is used in spiritual baths and house cleansing rituals to ward off evil influences. In Christian tradition, salt is symbolic of purity and is sometimes sprinkled at doorways to keep dark energies away. Even today, people place bowls of salt in corners of their homes, believing it absorbs bad vibrations. Not just old superstition. Salt, as a crystal, holds a unique molecular structure that many believe interacts with energy fields in the environment. When placed with intention, it's said to neutralize negativity and create a space where prosperity can enter more freely. Spiritual healers often recommend using salt water to cleanse not just the home but also the mind and soul. A simple salt bath or wiping surfaces with salt water is believed to reset the energetic frequency of the space. In feng shui, salt water cures are commonly used to dissolve sha qi, or harmful energy, that blocks abundance and peace. Salt has also played a key role in sacred contracts and blessings. Some Middle Eastern cultures still seal agreements with a symbolic exchange of salt, trusting that it invites honesty and divine protection into the bond. To begin this powerful ritual, the preparation is simple but must be done with care. First, take a clean, clear glass. Glass is preferred over plastic or metal because it's neutral and doesn't interfere with energy. The transparency of the glass also allows you to observe any changes that might occur over time, which some believe are signs of energetic activity. Next, pour in fresh water. It can be tap water if that's all you have, but filtered or spring water is ideal. Water holds memory and energy, and clean water ensures you're starting with a pure base. As you pour, stay mindful. Think about your intentions, calmly, silently. This isn't just pouring water, you're creating a space for energy to shift. Now, take a tablespoon of sea salt or coarse salt. These types of salt are considered more natural and potent than processed table salt. Sea salt, in particular, is rich in minerals and has long been used in purification rituals around the world. Slowly add the salt to the water. As you stir, allow it to dissolve fully. This moment isn't just physical, it's symbolic. Imagine the salt absorbing and breaking down the blocks in your energy field, preparing the way for new opportunities to come in. Once the salt has dissolved, let the mixture sit for a few minutes. This stillness allows the water and salt to align and settle. It's not just about waiting, it's about letting the mixture stabilize, just like your energy must settle before it can attract what you desire. Some even place their hands near the glass during this time, silently offering thoughts of abundance, clarity, and gratitude. This seemingly small step carries more meaning than it appears. Every part of this process has purpose, even the pause. Where you place the glass of salt water is just as important as how you prepare it. In many spiritual practices, location influences the energy flow. One of the most powerful spots to choose is the southeast corner of your home. According to Feng Shui, this area is linked to wealth and financial prosperity. By placing the glass there, you're not just performing a ritual, you're activating the energy of abundance that lives in that space. If you're not familiar with directions, you can use a simple compass app to find the southeast point in your home. It might be a corner of your living room, bedroom, or even your kitchen. Don't worry about what type of room it is. What matters most is the energy you assign to it. This is where intention meets location. Another excellent choice is your personal altar or any quiet, sacred space you use for reflection, prayer, or meditation. This could be a small shelf, a table with spiritual objects, or even a peaceful corner you've claimed as your own. The key is choosing a place that feels calm, safe, and undisturbed. Before placing the glass, take a moment to clean the area. Dust, clutter, or mess can interfere with energy flow. A clean space invites clarity and openness. You're creating a container not just for salt water, but for intention, energy, and transformation. Once you've found the perfect spot, place the glass carefully and leave it untouched for at least 24 hours. This stillness allows the salt water to begin absorbing negativity and shifting the energy around it. Some people choose to light a candle nearby or say a small affirmation when placing the glass, quietly signaling their readiness to receive what they've been asking for. Before you place the glass of salt water in its chosen spot, it's important to prepare not just the physical space, but also your inner space. The mind plays a powerful role in any ritual. Your thoughts, feelings, and intentions are like signals sent out into the universe. So take a quiet moment for yourself. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Let go of any tension, distractions, or worries. The goal here is to become still and focused. As your mind settles, gently shift your attention to your financial desires. Don't think about what's missing or what's gone wrong. Instead, visualize what abundance looks like for you. See money coming in with ease. Imagine checking your bank account and feeling relieved. Picture yourself paying bills without stress, giving freely, and living in comfort. See it. Feel it. Let the emotion of financial freedom rise within you. Now, connect that vision to the glass of salt water you're about to place. Think of it as a tool, not just for cleansing energy, but for anchoring your intention. It holds your message to the universe. In this quiet moment, speak an affirmation. You can say it silently or aloud, whichever feels right. A simple but powerful one is, I welcome prosperity and abundance into my life. Let the words come from your heart. Say them with belief, not doubt. This small statement creates a shift in your energy field. It invites the flow of wealth, rather than chasing it. As you hold this calm, focused state, you're preparing more than a ritual. You're preparing yourself to receive. The glass of salt water becomes a symbol of your readiness. A quiet declaration that your mindset is aligned with what you seek. Once you've placed the glass of salt water with intention, the next step is to let it sit undisturbed. Time plays an important role in this process. The glass should remain in its chosen location for at least 24 hours, though many recommend leaving it for up to 72 hours. This period gives the salt water enough time to interact with the energy around it. Think of it as the water doing its quiet work, absorbing negativity, dissolving energetic blocks, and opening the door for prosperity to flow in. During this time, avoid moving or touching the glass. Let it rest in stillness. The less interference, the more effective the process becomes. As it sits, something interesting often begins to happen. The water may change in subtle or surprising ways. One of the most common signs is a shift in clarity. If the water becomes cloudy, it could be a sign that it has absorbed stagnant or heavy energy from the environment. Another thing to look out for is crystallization. You may notice salt gathering around the rim or forming patterns along the sides of the glass. Some people report seeing spirals, lines, or unusual shapes. While science might explain these as natural reactions between salt and air, many spiritual traditions see them as signs of energy movement. These formations are believed to show that something unseen is happening, that the ritual is working on a deeper level. The glass may also feel different when you approach it. Some say it feels colder than the surrounding air, or that it gives off a strange sense of stillness. These subtle shifts are often overlooked, but they matter. Paying attention to these details can strengthen your connection to the ritual. You begin to see, even in small ways, that change is already in motion. After the ritual has completed its course, the final step is just as important as the beginning, clearing away what has been absorbed. Carefully take the glass of salt water and dispose of it outside, far from your home. Don't pour it down your sink or in your garden. The water has done its job, collecting and holding on to negative energy. Let it go back into the earth where it can be neutralized and released. Once emptied, clean the glass thoroughly with soap and hot water. You may even choose to cleanse it energetically by holding it under running water while setting a fresh intention. If you plan to use the same glass again, make sure it carries no residue from the past. Now take a moment for quiet reflection. Pay attention to your surroundings in the days that follow. Did you receive an unexpected opportunity? Did money come in from a surprising source? Did your stress around finances ease up? These are the subtle, and sometimes not so subtle, shifts that can occur when your energy aligns with your goals. Remember, not every change is instant or dramatic. But by keeping a positive mindset, practicing gratitude, and repeating this ritual with clear intention, you may begin to notice a powerful transformation in your life. Energy responds to focus, and the more aligned your thoughts are, the stronger your results can be. So, try this simple yet sacred ritual and observe what happens. Place a glass of salt water with intention, and let the universe do its work. And when you do, come back and share your experience. Has it made a difference in your life? If you found this video helpful, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Bright Mind Within for more powerful insights like this. Your journey to abundance has already begun.